It's time now for the PHL Morning News for this Friday morning, February 6, 2015. Good morning, Friday, February 6, 2015. Here now, your news headlines here. And our top story at 5:30 in the morning time here on this Friday morning here is in London, where German Chancellor Angela Merkel and French President Francois Hollande are in Moscow invited to push for a new peace for Ukraine, for a new peace plan. Incorrect, Jordan. 2 days after news emerged that ISIS has burned a captive Jordanian pilot to death, the Middle Eastern nation hit back and is promising more. Emergency teams break down pieces of wreckage at the site of a commercial plane crash in Taipei, Taiwan, as one of the engines on a Trans-Asia Airways Flight 235 went idle 37 seconds after takeoff at the Pats Bay. In Columbia, South Carolina, an emergency text notice of a shooting at the University of South Carolina led to a locked and barricaded doors, but that didn't stop classes at the state's flagship university. Unemotional Bobby Brown spent his 46th birthday agonizing over the fate of his daughter Walt. Family members gathered in Atlanta on Thursday and braced for the worst. In New York City, a scary report by the city's Department of Investigation found the Bloomberg administration mismanaged for the years the city's mess overall of its 911 communication system. Australian Prime Minister Tony Abbott said he will fight to stop party lawbreakers after him next week, after just 17 months of power, as two colleagues sought a leadership ballot. China protests Dalai Lama presence at Obama event. Pope Francis gave parents the go-ahead to smack children their dignity is preserved. His remarks during his weekly general audience in Rome have provoked social media outcry, with many accusing the Argentine pontiff of supporting violence. Former Texas Governor Rick Perry chatted with Robbie George, a founder of the American Principles Project, at the group-scale dinner Thursday night in Washington. In Juneau, Alaska, where fall oil prices exacerbated Alaska's budget deficit, Governor Bill Walker has proposed eliminating 329 state positions as part of the effort to reduce the size of the state government. Kamala Harris, the state attorney general, has filed an appeal to federal judge Stephen Wilson's rule that allows restaurants to serve 40 grouse in California, lifting a 2.5-year ban. Every year for half a century, UCLA has surveyed freshman classes at schools across the country to get a reading on their mental health. In New York, a diminished Radio Shack will live on, but its future may lie with Sprint. Struggling consumer electronics trade, Radio Shack founded nearly a century ago, filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy protection late Thursday. London, the dollar edged up against the basket of currencies on Friday as investors look to U.S. jobs and wage data later on today for further clues as to when the Federal Reserve might raise its interest rates. Take a look at the stock market report. Dow 17,884.88, up 211.86. SP 526.2.52, up 21.01, and Nasdaq 4765.10, up 48.39. Twitter's user growth nearly ground halt in the fourth quarter, hit on a company record low of 1.4%. It's a trouble sign that user growth is the only metric considered by Twitter. It doesn't tell the whole story. Otherwise, the Tinder mobile digital dating has become the whole new trend, with a slew of mobile dating apps and copycats that rush to fill the niche. The smartwatch market could become a bit more colorful in the coming months, as Swatch, a Swiss company known for creating timepieces with rapid use, plans to launch a smartwatch in the next 3 months. Report raises questions about Brian Williams' Katrina experience claims. In a place of witty bit of scheduled this year's Valentine's weekend, seeing the release of Sam Taylor Johnson's film adaptation, 50 Shades of Grey. Amy Pascal stepped down as co-chairman of Sony Pictures Entertainment yesterday. Chimpanzees from the Netherlands, who were moved to Edinburgh Zoo, appear to have learned to speak in Scottish accent. When the 9 chimps first moved to the new home 5 years ago, they initially used a high-pitched noise to ask for apples. According to new findings from the European Space Agency's Planck satellite, the first starts of the universe could have formed about 100 million years later than most scientists have previously estimated. Dr. Margaret Hamburg will have served almost 6 years as FDA commissioner by the time she leaves, far longer than the recent tenure for chiefs of the agency. In smartphone accessories that detect HIV and syphilis have been developed by the Columbia University researchers. Alright, take a look at New England alerts here at 5:35. Here, 25 minutes to 6. There, a Springfield man steals a police cruiser and taunts officers over a radio as he drives around the city. Take a look at sports news here. Marco Bellone and Central Spurs will defend his 3-point title contest during the NBA's All-Star festivities at Barclays Center in Brooklyn next week. The Cleveland Cavaliers stretch an NBA winning streak in emphatic style with a 105-94 victory of the Los Angeles Clippers last night in Cleveland. There, in Boston Red Sox general manager Ben Sheraton has pretty much done ended for the offseason I would expect to group. We have to spring trade this place, he said Thursday after the Red Sox announced a $19.25 million 3-year contract with Ray Miley. Tiger Woods seemed to have suffered a recurrence of the back injury that forced him to miss most of the last season to pull out a 12th hole of the Farmers Insurance Open at Torrey Pines. Tonight, the Boston Celtics will be at the TD Garden tonight, taking on the Philadelphia 76ers here, and the North Lancers girls varsity basketball will be at tonight, taking on Hawks and Panthers. Game time 6:30. Peter Chell News time 5:36. Time now for a travel report here, and smooth sailing outways byways of New England here. In Ann Arbor, we got an overturned vehicle on Route 95 and a southbound side before exit 4 295. But otherwise, smooth sailing outways byways of New England here on this Friday morning here, and we got an accident in Connecticut Turnpike. Governor John Davis Lodge Turnpike on 395 and northbound. In Plainfield, but that's cleared out. A smooth sailing commute here on this Friday morning, and the T is looking on fine. But with this frigid weather we're having right now, expect the MBTA commuter rail and subway to have delays, and expect some delays and expect extra travel time in your commute on this Friday morning and Friday evening, because it is a frigid one on tap here. And Peter Cheldusab, it's 5:38 here, and take a look at the weather situation here on this Friday. And we are under a wind chill advisory in effect from now until 10 a.m. Oh, yes. Wind chill advisory remains in effect until 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time this morning. Locations include portions of Northern Connecticut, Northern West Rhode Island, and all Massachusetts except the South Coast, Cape Cod, and the Islands. Hazard types really cold wind chills. Time and the coldest wind chills are expected for the next few hours, and impacts bitterly cold wind chills could result in frostbite and hypothermia if precautions are not taken. Winds northwest 5 to 10 miles per gust up to 25 miles per hour. Temperatures 4 below to 5 above. Wind chill readings as low as 19 below. And wind chill advisory is an issue when the wind chill index is likely to reach 15 to 24 below for at least 3 hours. Frostbite can develop in just 30 minutes with a wind chill index of 20 below. And if you're headed outdoors, dress in layers and wear a hat and gloves. Day 1 today to that, wind chill advisory, and day 2 for 7, Saturday for Tuesday and Thursday. Saturday for Tuesday, several episodes of cumulative snow are likely with a risk of significant snowfall. Greatest Sunday night and early Tuesday. Alright, take a look at the 7-day forecast. It goes like this. For today, most of the sun skies will have about 18 degrees. Wind chill values as low as 12 below. West wind about 7 miles per hour. For that, most of the coast guard will low around 9 degrees. West wind about 6 miles per hour. For Saturday, slight chance of snow after 11 a.m. but mostly to increase in clouds with a high near 20 degrees. Southwest wind about 3 to 7 miles per hour. Chance precipitation 20%. Saturday night, chance of snow. Big after 8 p.m. Clouds cover with a low around 21 degrees. Light available wind. Chance of precipitation is 50% and no snow accumulation is less than 1 inch possible. Sunday, snow likely maybe after 3 p.m. Clouds cover around 31 degrees. Northeast wind about 6 to 8 miles per hour. Chance precipitation is 6%. Sunday night, snow likely. Clouds cover with a low around 24 degrees. Chance of precipitation is 70%. Monday, snow likely. Clouds cover about 32 to about 21 degrees. Chance of precipitation is 65%. For Tuesday, chance of snow wisps are mostly cloudy. Clouds cover about 31 low about 12 degrees. Chance of precipitation is 30%. Wednesday, both sides of mostly cloudy sky about 27 with low about 11 degrees. And for Thursday, partly sky about 30 degrees. Not temperature set at 3 above 0 with fair skies. And the wind chill 7 below. So bundle up very well. This has been Wednesday. I hope you have a good day with a good bad attitude. I'll see you later on. Have a good day.